E-scrap is any type of electronic equipment. Virtually all types of electronic equipment contain a leaded printed circuit board of some type. That leaded printed circuit board is really what turns that piece of electronics into a waste problem or a waste issue, something that needs to be handled properly. There are billions of pounds every year of this material that ends up in landfills, warehouses, wherever that needs to be recycled properly. That is the problem that we're faced with at Intercon Solutions, making sure that that e-waste or e-scrap is recycled properly.
Intercon Solutions does business internationally. Most of our clients are Fortune 500s, not all of them, but most of them. That means that they are big multinational companies that have locations everywhere in the US, Canada, Mexico, Europe, and Asia, all over the place.
Wireless technology has evolved much like the rest of the electronics industry. It's a rapid evolutionary process with handsets becoming extinct virtually overnight. Intercon Solutions currently handles 175,000 pounds of materials from the wireless industry per month, which equates to 2.1 million pounds per year.
We start from the contact with the client, whether it's us contacting them or them contacting us. Then we arrange the shipping for our clients so that they don't have to worry about that. We arrange for the shipping, it gets delivered to us, we receive the material in. From there, we demanufacture all the material by hand, sort it, grade it, and then it gets processed by our ISO 14001 certification.
We are an ISO 14001 company, which means that we have an environmental management system in place. Once you are an ISO company, that means that you are able to do business worldwide. ISO basically is an international standard of operating your business.
E-scrap can expose a company's liability on a huge level. Every serial number, every asset tag, you name it, goes back to the original purchaser of that equipment. And environmental liability is something that you can't transfer.
Toxic liability is essentially environmental liability. For example, if you bring your computer monitor into your typical recycler, you never know what parts of that monitor may eventually end up reaching a landfill. That is why here at Intercon Solutions we have a zero landfill policy. Once that monitor hits the landfill, it's only a matter of time before the hazardous materials, the lead, cadmium, the mercury, contaminate the groundwater.
The connection between public relations and proper recycling is this, that the company has the responsibility of taking care of their hazardous waste and their electronics the right way. And if they don't do that, then they risk losing the public's trust. If their asset tags end up in a landfill, it hits the media, it's hard to ever get that trust back.
At Intercon, we're utilizing our demanufacturing operations to make sure that we are demanufacturing that material to where we're not generating any waste through our process and working on the waste issue of electronics. Our philosophy here at Intercon Solutions is to make sure that we can offer a full service recycling solution for everyone that we deal with, every client that we handle. We want to make it as easy as possible to recycle material properly, from the customer service end to the pickup end, you name it. We want to make it as easy as possible to get this material handled properly. You could call in and talk to any team member and literally get anything done that you need to get done here at Intercon Solutions. It's not about talking to your specific sales rep. It's not about talking to a specific person that might have worked on something this, that, or the other before. We work as a team here. So you can talk to anybody and get anything handled 100% anytime. We have the largest facility of any electronics recycler in the nation. We have over 250,000 square feet of usable warehouse facility space here to handle the proper recycling of electronics. So we're trying to shape the industry to, in a way, simplify it. Another good thing about it too is that we're employing people. We're not trying to throw in $3 million worth of equipment that's going to magically process e-scrap. We want to make sure that we're utilizing people to do this job. We want to make sure that we're doing this job 100%, that we're not pulling out 90% of the recyclable material and then shipping 10% off to a landfill. To my knowledge, we're the only recycler in the world that doesn't do any kind of resale, demanufactures 100%, and is able to recycle everything that comes into our facility properly. And that's what we want to do. That's part of our philosophy, making it easy and getting it done right.